Alright guys and girls, back with another Kettlebell Combat workout.
There's purity in physical pursuits, right? Because it doesn't matter what your social status is, it doesn't matter how people perceive you. When it comes down to how long can you stay in that pool, when it comes down to how far can you run, how much can you push yourself past the part where you want to quit, right. How far can you keep going? There's a purity in that dissolves social order, all that bullshit, all the what people think about you goes out the window. It's who are you right now?
That's right.
Who are you right now?
That's a true statement, man. And I look at it as psychological warfare. And that's where I started learning that life is one big psychological warfare that you play on yourself. We all have a jacked up life in one way or another, and the shit I was telling myself was so fucked up, it was so wrong, it was so misguided, and other people start to write that down for you also. And it starts to be what you say to yourself every single day. And I started creating a whole nother warfare. I was like, oh, hang on a second, guys. You have these tools. We have an obligation to live our lives to the absolute fullest. Life is one big tug of war, and you don't win that tug of war by pushing the fucking rope. You have to pull that motherfucker. And a lot of times you have to pull yourself through life. Your life was basically the perfect grounds for where you need to go in your life. All the beatings, all the bullying, all the learning disabilities, all the struggles, it was the absolute perfect training ground for you to go to where you need to go. And that's how I started looking at my life. This morning, I did not want to get up, so I had to pull my ass out of fucking bed. But guess what? The more and more I got into that run, each fucking step into that run, I started gaining more and more confidence. But to gain that fucking confidence, you have to fucking be willing to pull yourself out of bed, pull yourself out of a funk, pull yourself out of whatever the fuck life is throwing at you to gain that confidence. By the fucking time the run was over, I was like, fuck you, motherfucker. I once again beat your ass. You gotta be willing to find the confidence. Stay in the fight, stay in the war, stay in the battle, armor your mind.